Okay. Let me see if we're live. Check, check, check. How are we sounding? Last time I started, there was a big delay and I fixed it then, but I think we should be good to go. Let me see how I sound. Last time I started, can you hear me now? Device. Can you hear me now? How is that? Can you hear me now? How is that? There. So I believe I fixed it. I just had the wrong audio. I believe. I'm hearing an echo. Okay. I gotta figure out this audio. Let me see. I'm hearing an echo. Okay. I gotta figure out this. Well, I was playing it in my the other computer here, just double checking, make sure it sounds good. That's probably what you were hearing, if I had to guess. What is this doing? So YouTube Studio was acting weird. It was saying it's like counting down for something, but we're live. Okay. We should be good. Today is November the 29th, 2025, and we've got a lot of snow moving in to the central U.S., mainly Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, and Indiana, mostly in that area. So we've got a lot of snowfall going on here. They are saying, let me go to outlooks. So this is snowfall greater than 4 inches here, all the way up from, they're saying there's a high chance of snowfall greater than 4 inches all the way up into South Dakota, down to just a little bit into Indiana there. So that's the main point where we're going to be watching. Then there's going to be a lot of lake effect snow again for parts of Wisconsin and Michigan, in northern Indiana and Illinois. And so this is high chance of greater than 8 inches. Right by the lake, which is the lake effect snow, is really what's causing that high. And then there's a slight chance for greater than 12 inches all the way over from Milwaukee down to Davenport, that area. So a lot of snow is in the forecast for this area, and a lot of these areas have already gotten a lot of snow. So Weatherwise just came out with a new thing, so you can now see the snow, and you can see there's some very heavy snow right here. Let's see, we got Brandon Kopic on it right here. I don't think y'all can hear my desktop, can y'all? I don't think so. I have it muted. But I guess he's getting gas or something. So there's a good bit of snow in this. That's another view from Corey Gherkin, another storm chaser out there. I'm only hearing one of... What? You'll have to explain what that's saying. I'm only hearing one of your now. One of you. No echo? Okay, so sounds good. Good. I'm glad I figured it out. Just got to get that right microphone selected. But this is a view. Corey Gherkin's out there. He is... Let me put him over here. So you can... He is right north of Davenport. Right by Eldridge. He's heading up there. That is a snow-covered road right there. Wow. I had somebody else live around here, but they disappeared. And I've got a couple of cameras in Chicago, Illinois. Where's that? This is a view in Chicago. That is some heavy snow right there. Very heavy snow. And I've got a few more. Keep having to refresh these. Heavy snow there. I think they keep trying to push the snow away from... No, it's not. They're saying we might get some later, but not anything right now. No. Just freezing cold. It's like 20 degrees. But here's a couple views. That's a really snow-covered camera there. Cloud Gate. I don't know where that is in Chicago, but these are in Chicago's Chicago River. And another view there. So a lot of heavy snow falling in Chicago, Illinois right now. Let's go down there to Chicago. Let's see, where are we? So let me switch. Yeah, look at that. So Chicago is getting a lot of snow, and you can see the dark blues like there and like down here. There's a lot of heavy snow falling at very high rates, but all in this area here. Let's go back to composite. Let's see if there's any in Chicago. Here. Oh wow, look at that. That is some pretty heavy snow there. Wow. I was gonna try to compile all these into my software, but for some reason it kept signing me out of YouTube and I couldn't get it in. I couldn't get it to work right. It was playing ads and everything, so I'll just flip through on YouTube in here. If it can make Chicago look pretty, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get buried for sure. But I hope you like the new setup. I know I've only done one of these streams before, but I've spent a lot of time on getting some new stuff for the stream. I've got like a lot of automated stuff. I knew there was going to be a lot of weather today. I'm going to leave this camera open. And even Ryan Hall and Max Velocity are on, so, you know. I figured it'd be a pretty good day to test out some of my new stuff I've been adding. But this is a view from Fort Madison Bridge in... It doesn't say. There's somewhere where it's snowing. I don't know where the bridge is. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, this is a news stream they just put out 19 hours ago. It says it just cycles through all the cameras. It was snowing. I remember last time I did a stream, this camera had a little bit of snow. Because I remember I looked at it again. I was watching it. And another camera. I think it's still in there too. I don't know if for told double date swing. Oh, okay. Thanks. I didn't know that. So a couple of good views here that we can keep cycling through. Looks like Illinois right now is maybe Indiana too. Yeah, it's snowing here too. Okay, I see. I figured somebody looked it up. But here's another view in Muncie, Indiana. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. So if I had to guess, it's somewhere. Yeah, right here. That is Muncie. Right there. Let's go back. Let's see what Brandon Kopic's doing. So we'll leave Kopic up. Put him right there. And we'll put Corey up too. There. So, let's see. There's not really much cameras there. There has been snow here though, from the, yeah, a little bit of snow there. That is over in the Erie International Airport up in Pennsylvania. This is the snow that you're seeing on these cameras that's from yesterday's storm and the day before. I don't know, we had another chaser out here, but they are gone now. But Brandon's right here. Oh, there he is. Very small. So let's see if I can arrange this just right. There. How does that look? So we got those three out here. These Brandon Kopic is like right behind this other guy. So they're basically going to be the same views. But it's always good to get a couple views. But yeah, look at all these winter storm warnings. Like all this pink, that's all winter storm warnings. Ryan is live now. I had him open. Wow. That is a lot of snow there. And Elkhart, Indiana. Let's go there. Elkhart. Where's that? Boom. It's right there. Winter storm warning. Expires tomorrow. Urgent winter weather message. Wow. 8 to 12 inches. So a lot of snow there. Not really much going on there. They just got a glitchy camera. It's not working very good. Whoa. A lot of snow there too. Why do I keep hitting right? Close him. Okay, whoop doop. So there's, let's go to radar. Find the, that doesn't work. It's very small. There. So it's snowing there too. I keep hitting the wrong one. So this is right there. That's La Plata. Let me see. So right in there is where that camera is. Let's see. What the WIS is currently 91.2. Let's see. Oh my! I'm cutting off part of the cameras here. I keep forgetting that I've got to cut part of my screen off because okay, there. Hopefully, yeah, that should be about good. Because I can't fit all of these. I can't fit my whole screen on with all the overlays and everything. So I've got to cut some parts off. I don't know what Corey's doing, but I'm just going to close him. So we got these two. Let's go back to composite. So let's go over here. So this is snow, this is precipitation map futurecast. Through like a week, I think. Speed it up. So let's slow it down here. Stop. So really, the purple is very heavy snow. So yeah, you see like right in that area. So right on the very eastern part of Missouri and western part of Illinois is where that purple is, right there. Let's check this camera again. Another La Plata. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that one. Something like that. But A lot of snow there. Everything is buried. That's probably at least 8 inches there. Let's go check this camera again. Wow. And this one, not too much going on there. Not live though. Now there's really nothing going on there. So we're gonna go back to Weatherwise. Stay still. Where'd you? Oh, they're like right beside each other. So we got 2 storm chasers chasing each other right here. Let's see. Yeah, that's Brandon. You can see Brandon Kopic's view. That's probably Jaden's car right there. So let's see. Oh, the Jaden exit. Oh, yep. So Jaden exited, and Brandon kept going. Yep, you can see Jaden going off there to the side. Yep, there he goes. Let's see. So now we're gonna get 2 different views from them. But what's Corey doing? Is he still sit? No, he actually started going somewhere. So we got 3 chasers up now. Let's see. Let me just give me a second. Oh, what is Jaden doing? Must have. He had to fix his wipers or something. Be out for so long, you can. It's hard to get all iced up and everything. So we're gonna go back, look at where it's, but wow, this is heavy snow. This dark blue, very heavy snow. Des Moines. Let's see if Ralphion's got a Des Moines camera. Iowa, let's see. Should. I would think. It's a pretty big city. It's probably gonna be one of those members only. Maybe better snake. Nope. They barely have any Iowa cameras anyways. Snow in there. Got a train going by. The members only. Okay, there's a few members only, but this is... Awesome. Glad to see some people from other countries joining. Thanks for saying hi. Glad you can join us. That's awesome. But yeah, I always appreciate when everybody jumps in chat. It's always great. Love to hear from all of y'all. Ireland. Wow. Awesome. Glad you were able to come in and found my channel, because as you can see, I'm not one of the big weather people or any big channel at all. What did you subscribe to? Well, thank you. I mean, you just jumped in and then you said hi. Hey! Brilliant way. Thank you, Philo. How much snow? It's a little still too far out to see really what they're saying. It's hard to tell when you're still a good few days out. About Tuesday, looks like Monday to Tuesday they might get some, but mostly rain because we're gonna be too warm. Glad to see all y'all joining. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I appreciate all of y'all who have. Glad that we had some new joiners that were able to come in here. Appreciate all of y'all. And thank you, Philo, for subscribing. When you're a small channel, every one matters, you know? But thank you very much. So if you're just joining, we're tracking a lot of snow in the US right now. They're saying a ton of snow, up to a few feet in some of these areas. So that's what we're tracking. And of course, if you want like professional advice, like you can go check out like Ryan Hall, y'all, and stuff, because he's live right now. Like if you need like questions answered, like if they're like simple questions that I can answer, but if it's something hard, just you can go over there and he might be able to answer it for you. I'm no professional. I just literally like weather, and I decided one day just to maybe try doing it, and here I am. So here's that camera in Rochelle, Illinois, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce half of these names. Let's go check the cloud gate. Whoa, a lot of snow there. Thank you, Philo. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you were able to jump on here, and hope you can stay and watch the weather. But we got some heavy snow here. Wow, blowing too. Yeah, thank you, Miscellaneous Nunubiz, for welcoming them. But here's another camera in Chicago. A lot of heavy snow there. Let's see, let's go back to Brandon Kopic. What is he? So he's up here. Well, still and pretty heavy. Let me pop him up on YouTube. Let me go. There. So this is a view from Storm Chaser Brandon Kopic. He is right in between Cedar Rapids and Waterloo. Currently in Brandon, Iowa. His videos dropping out though. Let's see. What's Corey doing? Oop, wrong one. I just close it. Corey's got a good view. Wow. That's a icy road for you. Very icy, huh? At least it looks like. You can tell that there's a lot of wind because it's sweeping over the road. Ava loves weather. Well, hello, man. I'm telling you, this is like the best stream we've had for new people joining. Thank y'all. I don't know how everybody's finding my stream, but thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Oh, great. Glad to... How did you find my channel from Ryan Hall? Like, I have 338 subscribers and he has like 3 million. Like, how did you find my channel from Ryan? Like, that's how I started this stream thing, because I never did weather, and I started watching Ryan, and like, now I'm doing these streams. Oh look, Jaden's flying a drone. Well, we're reaching more people. I don't know how. I don't know. We got EMC joining too. Wow. Thank you all for joining that. Glad that y'all can join. Let's see. Let's go to this camera. This is a view in Chicago. And let's see. So this is a snow map here where it's snowing currently and the temperature. So you can see this line right here where you got the warmer air meeting the cold air, and then it's kind of like right in the middle there, snowing. I love the weather too. Yeah, it's awesome, huh? Yeah, thanks for joining. Glad you could tune in. But yeah, you see some of these areas like Buffalo, Limon, Ekalaka, something like that, Baker, Miles City, 16, 14 degrees. Really cool. Really cold. Thank you, Philo, for joining. Hope you can come back for another stream sometime. We'll be doing these more often in the winter because I'm not going to be as busy, and I'll be able to give y'all some streams so y'all can join in. So we've got, let's see, Corey, Jaden stopped. I'm guessing he probably saw somebody on the side of the road. A lot of these guys do that. They if they see somebody on the side of the road, they'll stop. Oh, there's a train. Hey, I heard it in my headphones, and I was like, oh, there's a train, and I saw the audio. Cool. Let me watch that for a minute. And while watching this, thank y'all for subscribing. We just gained 3 subscribers. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. So this is in Rochelle, Illinois. Let's look at that. Let me so let's go there. Let's see. Whoop-a-doo. So, well, that's right where this train is. Goodness. Everybody's coming in. Bill, welcome. Do you think... I don't think there's going to be any more hurricanes. I think the hurricane season is over. Of course, I'm not a professional at this, so I don't know for exact, but I don't think there's going to be any more hurricanes. Hopefully. But thank you, Bill, for joining. Awesome. But so where we're looking at here is this train is somewhere in this area. Man, how did I get that out of here? Whoopsies. Oh, I just closed Weatherwise. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad to be a help if I can. Yeah, thank you, Miscellaneous None of Your Biz, for doing all the chat stuff. For welcoming people and stuff. But what we're watching right now, we got a train going through Rochelle, Illinois, which is getting a lot of snow right now. And it closed. Let's bring up train. Wow. Let's put train right there. let's go back to the... That train's lasting a while. The setup... No, I don't have the Plus or Pro version on Weatherwise. I just have the free version. If you check the links in the description, you can download it for mobile, or you can get a desktop app if you're subscribed. But what I'm just using is a browser app that is free. But no, I don't pay for any of this. Everything you see on my screen is all free because I don't want to pay money for this stuff. I mean, I don't have extra money to go towards this. Yeah, certainly. And I'm using OBS for my streaming software. And I did a stream like a couple weeks ago, and even since then I've been updating a lot of stuff and to get better quality and more updated stuff. Like the update you can see in the bottom screen, you can see that updates new winter storm warnings and everything, and top updates in the WIS and everything. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, links in the description under Radar app, and then you can, and under Get the Weatherwise app, so you can go check it out there. Yeah, it's nice because it's free. Most other radar apps are not free at all, and it's always great to have something that has a free option that I don't have to pay for. But this is in Fort Madison, Iowa. Whoop. This is the camera we were just looking at. This is on Virtual Radar Fan. They have a winter storm live streaming coverage that just switches from different cameras. So it's nice to not have to click through 20 different cameras on their channel. Let's go back to the Weatherwise app. We got a new special weather, a mesoscale discussion. Number 2239. Issued 1 minute ago, expires in 5 hours. Heavy snow. Let's see. So they're just talking about heavy snow. They just released that over all the way down to like Danville, Indiana, up to almost Des Moines, Iowa, up to Davenport, Iowa. So, or Illinois is Davenport. It's right on the line. Davenport is like right on the border, so I think it's in Iowa. It's hard to tell. Iowa Weather Channel. Oh, that's too bad. That's cool though. That's too bad it got deleted. That's a bummer. I hope my channel never gets deleted. All my work and everything goes away. That would be like a bad day for me. So let's go back to this camera and this camera. Well, it's snowing pretty good there. I was looking at this camera on my last stream and it was snowing pretty good here. Not this much though. This is in Battle Creek, Missouri, I believe. Yeah, Missouri. And then Battle Creek, Missouri. That's a lot of tractor trailers in the background. Wow. Michigan? Oh. That's strange because it's snowing a lot in Missouri. Whoop. 22. Okay. Oh, okay. I get them confused sometimes. The channel that only had 22, yeah. Well, the only thing you can do is just keep going. I've almost had this channel for almost 4 years, and almost 4 years, not quite, but almost. I got a train going through here, and Fort Madison, Iowa. Oh, there's the last of that one. Yeah, it's a lot for November. I mean, it's almost December, but still, it's a good bit. I mean, for having like, for some places could get up to like 3 feet. Like, it's November. Like, I wouldn't. That usually doesn't happen. But here's Storm Chaser Brandon Kopic. That's a lot of snow, especially on the road there. So he's still between Cedar Rapids and Waterloo, right in Central Point, Iowa. This is Storm Chaser Corey Gherkin. He's in Davenport, Iowa. Central Illinois, let me look. So, like Springfield area. Let's see. I don't want wind. Snow depth. Thank you for joining. I'm always glad that everybody can join. I appreciate you subscribing. And yeah, make sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live again. And let's see. Trying to figure out what this map means. Precipitation and Springfield? Okay. Total snowfall. I don't know what the white means. Let's see. Give me a second. Day 1. So day 1. So moderate. So let me see. That area's got a slight chance of getting snow over 8 inches. But it's got a high chance of having snow over 4 inches. So probably anywhere from like maybe like 6. Let me see. Yeah, maybe like 6 to 10, somewhere around there. Let me see though. Let me see. Is that somewhere? Let me. Oop. Is that the wrong one? So Galesburg is pretty close. Let me see. There's a virtual railfan camera there. Well, I was looking right at it. So this is Galesburg, Illinois. Pretty close. So let me see. Galesburg is here. Peoria is here. Pretty close. So kind of give you an idea of what it's looking at like out there. Yeah, pretty good bit of precipitation. Did it change back to radar? Yep. Yeah, that's a heavy snow in that area right now. And I can go to where are we? Snow. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be pretty accurate. So Springfield's got maybe an inch. Galesburg has got like 1 to 2 inches so far. Of course, this is oh, wait, okay. Sorry, that was not current. Springfield's got about 2 to 3 inches. Galesburg has about 2 inches. Jacksonville's got almost 4 inches. So right in that area has got a pretty good bit of snow. This is where it's snowing right now. Lot of snow. See. Okay. So that's about what you're looking at somewhere around that area. Let's go back to this camera. Still snowing pretty heavy. Still snowing pretty heavy there. And there, Fort Madison, Iowa. Let's check out Brandon Kopic. He's still trucking along. He's in Center Point, Iowa. And Corey Gherkin is in Davenport, Iowa. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I don't know where he's going. Hey, I'm glad you're back. That was a quick break there. I'm always glad when people can come back. It's always awesome. That like shows that you really want to like watch the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. So let's go see if there's any Cameras around here. Video error. There's no has cams in this area at all. Like, at all. Man. I don't know if it's my computer or their software. See, like, down here it's raining, but up here it's getting a ton of snow. But there's no cameras in this area. Let's check the Chicago camera. Okay. Wow. A lot of snow. Let's see if there's any others that look like. Oh, that's just a picture. That doesn't work. Oh, I'm zooming it. Wow, that's pretty neat. Zooming in. Oh, look around. Cool. Eastern North Carolina. Let me look. So, Eastern North Carolina. So, that's pretty coastal. Let me look. Whoa. Boom. What is that? Oh, depending on where you are, you might get smacked on Tuesday. Like, there's a big storm that comes through on Tuesday. From what I can tell. Wow. Yeah. Big storm on Tuesday. Basically for all of North Carolina. So that moves out. Some rain on Friday. More rain on next Sunday. Hey Jay Thomas, glad to see you. We've had a lot of action. I know you'll be happy to hear that. Yeah, you're gonna get a pretty good hit from a pretty big storm on Tuesday. Tuesday morning. That's 10 a.m. Okay, great. So, yeah, about in that area, you're gonna be looking at some pretty good heavy rain. Let's go back here. Jaden's cruising along. Is the storm severe? Well, it's really too far out to tell that good, but it looks from what the Pivotal Weather Futurecast is showing, it's going to be pretty severe. I mean, you can see all that red and yellow form right there. So, yeah, I'd say it's got a pretty good chance. Yeah, Jay Thomas, we've gained like 6 subscribers since I started this stream. Like, there's 10 people watching now. I mean, it's awesome. Like, I had somebody from Ireland come in. And, let's see. We had somebody from Ireland. And a couple other people just hop on. I don't know what happened, what I did right, but I did something right. But yeah, I'd say your storm is going to be pretty severe on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be looking at like any tornadoes or anything, but I'll look at the severe weather outlook for you in Weatherwise. So we're going to go to thunderstorms. I'm going to close Jaden. Okay. So, what does that do? Oh, it just restarts it. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, the outlooks aren't getting that far out yet. But you're probably looking at, let's see, that day 3. So okay, let's see. not seeing any. There's no like risks or anything though. So I wouldn't be very concerned. It's just gonna probably be a lot of rain. If I had to guess. Of course, it's still a good ways out. So yeah, you're kind of. Let's see. We'll go to models. Let's see. Oh, that won't work. Never mind. Yeah, from what I can tell, it's fine. Oh yeah, you're totally welcome anytime. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. And if you want to look at this yourself, there is a link down in the description below. If you want to go check out Pivotal Weather. I believe. Yeah, Future Radar and Models is where it is. If you want to go check it out. So let's go back to this camera. Whoa, we got a loaded train heading through Fort Madison, Iowa. And Gales. Hey, there's Galesburg. Wow. Yeah, Galesburg is getting buried right now. Yuck. What's wrong with that? We're supposed to like snow. I like snow at least. So that's Galesburg right there. Quincy, Illinois. Little bit of snow. Pretty good bit of snow actually. It's hard to tell from these high cameras. But pretty good bit of snow. I'll go back a little bit. Yeah, this is before snow really got started. So, let's go. Brandon's still trucking on the same road. Corey's in Davenport. Let's check the Chicago cameras again. This thing is crazy. Like, what do you know about that? Like, the beam. Like, is it like metal or something? Yeah, it's really cold everywhere right now. Let's see. Because if you look at the HRRR models, these blue lines are all the cold front, and you just watch this cold front just come down and like get really cold, and then it just moves right back out. So there's a couple more cameras in Chicago, Illinois. There's a Chicago camera. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it says. It says Cloud Gate, also known as the bean. The metal bean, I guess. I guess that's what it is. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of people there, though. Must be a popular spot. There's Fort Madison, Iowa again. Thank y'all. We got 13 likes, 36 views, 5 years right now. Appreciate it. So, oh, that guy's moving snow around. I don't know. Let me see. Looks like just people walking around. I don't know though. I don't know what's there. Something. The WIS is 97.7 currently. Maybe they're sliding on the beam. Maybe they're like sliding down the sides of it. That'd be cool. I'd like to watch that. This camera isn't very helpful. And this one isn't either. That's a pretty good view. Who is going out on a boat today? Like, that's a huge boat. Was it like boat in the snow day? Something like that? I wouldn't want to be on a boat. Yeah, I figured probably not. I was just teasing. Oh, look. Yeah, there is ice skating. Look at this. You can see down the left corner, there's people sliding around. Wow. I wonder if I could find a live camera there. Let's go back to this camera. There's a lot of snow there. What's it also called? I forgot already. Cloud Gate. There's no cameras. No live cameras at the beam. Bummer. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, for real. They're getting a lot of snow. Why do these cameras turn off after like 5 minutes? This is Chicago. Let's go back to Weatherwise and go to composite. Still heavy snow moving into Bloomington, Decatur, something like that. Decatur, Effingham, Urbana, Illinois, and Indiana. Really getting close. It's really snowing everywhere though. But you can see on the composite that there's a line. Like, kind of, there's a line here that is moving that way. It's funny, there's like a hole over Indianapolis, like, that's funny. There's like precipitation all around, and then there's nothing right on top of Indianapolis. Let's see. let's go check out Brandon. Let's see. I'm gonna find a. Let's see. I'm looking for something real quick. Why are these not? None of these are alive. Let's see. I promise I'm looking for something right now. Okay, that doesn't work. Shoo-wee. Oh. Let's see. This live? Oh, this might be good. Thank you, Miss Miscellaneous Nonubis, for welcoming everybody. Let's see. Bear with me, y'all. I'm looking for something if I can get it to work. There. Live? I mean, it says it's live. There we go. Okay, okay, I think I've got some traffic cameras that I can get. Whoa. What is it? Let's see. I found some good cameras. I don't want cameras down there. Let's see. I want cameras up here. Oop. They're supposed to be live, so. I think they're all frozen though. I found one though that works, that isn't frozen. It says it's now. Which one am I on now? But these are different views around Springfield. I don't know why they don't have like actual live. There's a ton of them though. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Eva Loves Weather, for joining. Hope you can come back. I'll be ending the stream at about 1 o'clock. So, just to give you an idea, I should be in about 1. Ooh, you can tell somebody did a burnout there. Because I found one. I need to try. What's this? Wow. All kinds of stuff here. Yeah, probably. At least you like get an idea of what's going on in the area. I'll leave it up for a minute and see what it does. See if it refreshes. I found one that is working now. These are recordings. Yeah, traffic cameras are strange. I'll go back to that. Weatherwise. Oh my, where is he going? We can watch Brandon go somewhere. Wow, it's a back road. Let's see. So that doesn't work either. I don't know why all the cameras, like, they're strange. They don't work right or something. Just bear with me, y'all. So, let's see. Oh, maybe. Oh, what's going on here? He's behind somebody, I don't know who. Oh. Doesn't work either. Did he hit the guardrail or something? Oh, there's a car that did hit the guardrail in front of him. That's what it looks like, at least. Webcam. Hey, maybe I found one. Boom. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, it's working. So I actually found... What? Oh, that's Jaden. Oh. Where's Jaden? That's Jaden. That's Brandon. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna watch him pull this guy out. this old Pontiac. So these guys are together. Hopefully y'all can see them both. I'm gonna try to get them so you can. And they're together. Ryan's watching them too. That's how I figured out who it was in front of him. Oh, there's a snowplow with a bed full of mowers. So this is where they are here. Let's go. I like this stuff. We'll see if this works. Ooh, he's just burning out. I'm listening to both of their audio. Oh, there they go. That Pontiac should not be out there right now. There you go, now you get a view. There, me. Well, looks like they got him out. What's going on? Well, they got him out. Need to follow him and... Well, looks like they got him out. They just need to sit on that hill there. Oh my. Okay. Okay, let's go back to what was I doing? I was looking at cameras over here. Some in Des Moines. Hopefully this works. This will probably be a good camera. Let's see. Yep. Oh wow. That's a lot of snow. A lot of snow. That's in Des Moines, Iowa. Is Kansas City getting anything? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Let's go to Chicago. I want to find traffic cameras. I like traffic cameras. Let's see what's going on here. Snow in there. Before Monday, well, I hope it does. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Let's find another one. Oh well. Pretty good bit of snow there too. So we'll keep one of these cameras up. Let's go check all these. Oh. Corey Gherkin. Let's check this camera. Let's check this one. He's got Connor on. Connor's right up there. Des Moines. Let's see. Let's go to composite. I don't know why he's not coming up. Let's see. Okay. Let's go back. Good bit of snow there in Monroe, Wisconsin. The LaPlace. Let me find it. I gotta find it on my different ones. Let me open it real quick. Oh. Where did Oh. Why is it doing that? I remember having it up, but I don't know where I had it. I don't know where it was. Let me... There it is. Virtual real fan. I'll plot it MO. It wasn't showing up. There it is. It wasn't coming up. Whoa! That's a whiteout right there. Oh, here comes the train. I hear it. Or did it just go through? Hopefully it's coming. Here's west. I hear a train. And there's east. Here, let me turn desktop audio. There, can y'all hear that now? I hear a train. Oh. It's that one. I wondered where I was hearing a train. That's in Rochelle, Illinois. You can't, it's probably too quiet. I got it pretty loud. So let's go back to this one. And mute that. Nothing there. Or there. Yeah, that's the... There it goes. So let's go back and do that again. But yeah, here's the La Plata, Missouri. They're getting a ton of snow there. Let me go over there. Yeah, I tried to get it. I don't... Were you in the chat? I don't see it. J. Thomas. For real. There, I just subscribed so I can chat now too. I want to see what they say. J. Thomas, that's awesome. I have to be subscribed for 10 minutes. And as soon as I'm subscribed for 10 minutes, I'll say hi. Awesome. I'll come back to this camera at like... Oh, I hear a train somewhere. There's another train. Look, we got a train over here. Oh, yeah. There comes another train. Wow, that's about the shortest train I've ever seen. Still snowing pretty heavy there. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on this camera here. And whoa, what in the world? I was making a racket. So That's where the camera is here. Let's go to radar. That's strange because radar isn't showing it's snowing that hard. But they're right on the line there. That one's buried. Like, that one's got a ton of snow. This one too. I mean, I think they're probably looking like just opposite direction at the same place. So let's go back here. It looks like we might be getting some rain moving in. Up here. Louisville. I need to just mute that camera. Okay. Let's check the Chicago cameras again. Oh my, it's snowing hard at the bean. Wow. Really hard. So we got a lot of snow moving into Chicago, Illinois. Let's go to radar. Oh yeah, heavy snow. Right there in Chicago. I'm not exactly sure where that camera is in Chicago, but somewhere in the area. Max Velocity's got this on, but that's a lot of snow. The applause are like crazy. Thank you, Jay Thomas, for jumping in and jumping in the other stream too. That was awesome. Thank you. Glad you could join. We'll be going to 1, so I've got just a little bit left, a little bit of time left. But yeah, thanks for hopping in real quick for a while. And we'll see you later. See you in another stream. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go check out Brandon's view again. Phew, that's a snow-covered road for you right there. Still snowing pretty good there. Let's see. So this is what Futurecast's looking like. Pretty heavy snow moving through parts of Illinois and Indiana. Basically all day today. There's barely any tracks left on this one. Yeah, now that would be cool. I wouldn't want to miss that. I would love to see that live on a live camera. I don't think it's quite deep enough yet, though. There's a lot of snow, though. Max's camera aren't showing anything, so I'm just gonna close that. Wow, that camera's just like crazy. What we got? Let's check Corey. Audio high. Still a lot of snow moving in now to getting closer to Bloomington, Urbana, Tuscola, Charleston, Peoria, in Illinois. Snowing pretty hard in Lafayette, Logansport, in Indiana. Let's check out the Lafayette camera. The train camera in Lafayette. Let's see. I only have one. They used to have a Lafayette, but I don't see it. I keep wanting to go back to these cameras. Like, wow. It is like coming down, big flakes. Let's go back to Weatherwise. Got some rain moving down Arkansas, Missouri areas. Let's see. Let's see. But you can see this line here. Right here, you can see the temperature changes. Like right there. Which is right where this. But you can easily tell. In St. Louis? Yeah, barely. That's why I was saying it's right on the line. So, pretty close. Wow, Galesburg's getting it. Rochelle, Fort Masson, getting it pretty good. I keep forgetting to hit live. So let me see. I'll close some of these. I don't want to. Let's go to St. Louis. Do they have a St. Louis? I don't think they have one. Let me see. By the way, I've only got 13 minutes left. Oh, there's the Lafayette camera. It's doing pretty good there. Yeah, if I can get to them. Let me see. Traffic cameras are pretty tricky. Let's see. St. Louis. Three cameras. There's a airport. That would be nice if I could use it. Oh, look, penguin cam. Or it's supposed to be, but it didn't work. So, let me see. Let's go back here. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, Earth cam. I found one. What is it? Earth. Missouri. This one's try to go straight to it. But I don't know if I can. No. Okay. So this is Chicago. I want to search. There. There. There's the arch. What the arch is looking like right now. Nine minutes, guys. Almost done. Time flies. I could do this all day, really. It's not really snowing much there. Man, I got another subscriber. Wow. This is just crazy. How many subscribers can I get in a day? Let's go check this camera again. Wow. Wow. And wow again. I'm gonna close this. I don't. So this is where it is snowing currently. Let's go to right now. You can tell right that line right there is where that cold, it goes from like 28 to 34 right there. It's then up here it's 19, 17, 23, 25. So let's go to how much snow we've got now. Wow, we're getting a lot. Iowa's getting it pretty good. That's 10 inches there. Right north, just north of Des Moines, Iowa is about 10 inches. Probably like 8 to 10, 8 to 12, somewhere around there. Down northern Wisconsin, wow, almost 20 inches. Let's just watch that get deep. Some places like 10, 12 inches by tomorrow. Wow, that's Tuesday. Ton of snow. Yeah, it is what it is. But that's the whole U.S. there. So that's. Let's go back to Weatherwise. Well, let's check Brandon. So got a great view like all these chasers do. Nice. There's Jade. Nice to see it, Jade. Wow, he's cruising. I would drive so fast in the snow. There's a lot of snow right where they are. There's Corey in a suit. Pretty good view. 5 minutes, y'all. Almost done. Hopefully it won't be too long before I do another one. I'll do it when I can. I really want to. And when there's enough weather, I've just gotta go at 1. The intensity score is still at 92. Let's find something. I just found some more good cameras. Need to keep that in mind. Goodness, 344 subscribers. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. But I just found another um they got some good cameras. Except for that one. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've got to go, sadly. I've got to wrap it up here in 3 minutes. I need to keep this in mind. Well, you're really like looking at a lot of snow up northern Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, Michigan area. Some scattered severe storms might pop down more south. I'll play this real quick. See, like down coastal, like Louisiana, Alabama. Then, like, not too much. We got a pretty big system move through on Monday. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. Let's see. Did I just close that? Give me a second. I gotta get Ryan. So there's a 33 daily outlook score for Monday, 29 for Sunday. So nothing too special. This is what the WIS has been doing. But I've got to wrap the stream up. Let's just do a recap. We got the La Platas, and we got Chicago getting lots of snow. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. A lot of people there. Still snowing pretty hard. Another train going through. Snowing hard. Brandon. Corey. St. Louis. Yeah, thank y'all for all tuning in and subscribing, and I appreciate all of y'all. So yeah, just basically be on the lookout for a lot of snow if you're up in the central United States. So I think that ought to do it for today's stream. But make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, I think most of y'all who are watching this stream are subscribed, because that's how today's been. So thank y'all for watching and sticking with me during the stream. So we'll see y'all next time.